The internet isn't just a tool, it's the backbone of our modern world. Every aspect of our lives, from how we communicate and work to how we shop and entertain ourselves, has been transformed by this digital revolution. But how did it all begin? In this video, we're going to explore the incredible story of the internet, tracing its origins back to ARPANET, a military experiment designed to ensure communication during crises. Over decades, it evolved through collaboration and groundbreaking innovations into the global network we rely on today. From the introduction of email to the rise of the World Wide Web, the internet's journey is a testament to human ingenuity. And now, as we stand on the threshold of Web 4.0, we'll also look ahead at what the future might hold for this extraordinary invention. The story of the internet begins in 1969 with ARPANET, a revolutionary project created by the U.S. Department of Defense. Designed to ensure communication in the event of a crisis, ARPANET became the first network to link multiple computers, setting the stage for the interconnected world we know today. Just 2 years later, in 1971, Ray Tomlinson sent the first ever email. It may have been a simple test message, but it was groundbreaking, proving that people could exchange information across networks in seconds. Email would soon become one of the most widely used tools of the internet, marking the first step in its role as a global communication platform. These milestones laid the foundation for a technology that was only beginning to reveal its transformative potential. By the 1970s, the potential of interconnected networks was clear, but the challenge was getting them to communicate seamlessly. In 1974, Vince Cerf and Bob Kahn introduced the TCP/IP protocols, a groundbreaking development that became the universal language of the internet. These protocols allowed different networks to connect and share data reliably, turning isolated systems into a cohesive whole. Fast forward to 1984, and the Domain Name System, or DNS, was introduced. This made navigating the internet much simpler by replacing complex numerical IP addresses with user-friendly names like .com or .edu. These innovations weren't just technical upgrades, they were crucial steps that transformed the internet from a tool for specialists into a platform accessible to everyone. The internet truly entered the public consciousness in 1991 when Tim Berners-Lee unveiled the World Wide Web. This wasn't just another network, it was a system that allowed users to access and share information easily through hyperlinks and web pages. For the first time, people could navigate a global library of content from their personal computers. It was the dawn of a new era, and terms like surfing the web became part of everyday life. The web's open nature encouraged innovation, and soon, browsers like Mosaic and Netscape made it even easier for ordinary users to explore this new digital frontier. What started as a tool for researchers quickly became a cultural phenomenon, forever changing how we access and share information. The 1990s saw the internet evolve from a communication tool into a booming marketplace. The dot-com boom began as startups and established companies rushed to capitalize on the internet's potential. Online platforms like Amazon and eBay emerged, redefining how we shop and do business. But the frenzy wasn't sustainable. By the early 2000s, the dot-com bubble burst, wiping out many companies and reshaping the landscape of online commerce. Despite the crash, the groundwork for today's digital economy was laid. As the web stabilized, it also became a social hub. Platforms like MySpace paved the way for an era of online communities, setting the stage for a revolution in how we connect and communicate with each other globally. By the mid-2000s, social media transformed the internet into a global stage for personal expression and connection. Facebook, launched in 2004, quickly grew from a college networking site to a worldwide phenomenon, enabling billions of users to share their lives online. 2 years later, Twitter emerged, offering a platform for instant, real-time communication in 140 characters or less. These platforms reshaped how we interact, creating new ways to share ideas, build relationships, and mobilize communities. Social media didn't just connect individuals, it also became a powerful tool for businesses, politics, and activism. This era marked a significant cultural shift as the internet became not just a resource, but a central part of our social fabric. the internet's evolution didn't stop with social media. Enter Web 3.0, a new phase defined by decentralization, artificial intelligence, and user-generated content. With technologies like blockchain powering cryptocurrencies and the Internet of Things connecting devices, Web 3.0 emphasizes giving users control over their data and online identity. It's a move toward a more intelligent and secure web experience. But the future doesn't stop there. Web 4.0 promises to merge the digital and physical worlds, with advancements in AI creating hyper-personalized environments. Imagine smart homes that anticipate your needs or virtual assistants that interact as naturally as humans. The leap from a shared network to an intuitive, almost human-like internet reveals the limitless possibilities still ahead. The story of the internet is one of constant innovation, from the experimental ARPANET to today's interconnected Web 4.0. What began as a tool for researchers has evolved into the backbone of global communication, commerce, and culture. Along the way, it's revolutionized how we learn, interact, and live. As we look to the future, one question remains: how will the next iteration of the internet shape our world? With AI, immersive virtual realities, and even greater connectivity on the horizon, the possibilities are as exciting as they are unpredictable. One thing is certain: the internet will continue to be a reflection of our creativity, ambition, and drive to connect. Beyond its technological evolution, the internet has fundamentally reshaped human society. It has democratized information, giving anyone with a connection access to knowledge once reserved for the privileged few. It has revolutionized economies, allowing small businesses and freelancers to compete on a global scale. It has amplified voices, fueling social movements and political change in ways never before possible. But it has also introduced challenges. Privacy concerns, misinformation, and the digital divide continue to shape debates about the internet's role in our lives. As we move forward, the question isn't just how the internet will evolve, but how we as a society will adapt to its ever-growing influence. Will we harness its power for progress, or will we struggle to manage its consequences? The answer lies in how we shape the future of this digital frontier.